There are basically three ways that speakers set their fees. First of all, is you have a structured fee set where you say, okay, if it's this, it costs this. If it's this, it costs this. For this much time, for this much travel, it costs this, this, and this. And you just have basically a price chart. And a lot of speakers have that. But typically, they're the speakers who have best-selling books and who are highly in demand. When you get into the next level down of speakers, where you've got a speaker who is speaking quite a bit, but she's not really that big name that brings a lot of extra attendees to the event. She's known, but she isn't well known, like a name like Beth Moore or something like that. Then you don't typically do the same kind of structure. You have some structure, but you have some flexibility. And then the final category is the gal who's just starting out, or really the gal who's augmenting a different ministry with speaking. And so depending on where you are in that set of three, you'll have a different way to answer the question. I'm going to leave the bureau level fees out of this conversation because if you're there, you already know how to answer the question. So I'm going to go with the bottom two levels, which is just starting or augmenting, or the second level where you're speaking quite a bit, but you're still not like a name brand, a household name. And so what I like to say when I get invited, that's kind of the category I'm in. So when I get invited to speak, I like to say, when they ask me, how much do you charge? I like to say, I do have a set fee. However, before I tell you what that number is, I want you to know that I would really like to work with you. If there's any way for us to work this out, even if my number is too high, I want you to know that I would like to work with you if I can. And then I go ahead and tell them my number. Now, if you don't even have a number, let's say if you don't want to have a number, if you just want to let God lead, what planners tell us that they hate is they hate that answer. They hate the answer that says whatever God puts in your heart. They don't like it because it's too much pressure, and they've actually had speakers probably over the years laugh at them or chew them out for not offering enough. And so don't be one of those speakers, by the way. Always be gracious no matter what they say. So when you don't actually have a fee, then what you want to do is you want to just start with that same kind of phrase. Basically, I just want to work with you. God provides for our needs in a variety of different ways, and I would really just like to come. What did you pay your speaker last year? Or what is in your speaker budget? And go from there. And if they don't have a speaker budget and you're willing to go anyway, great. If they have a speaker budget but it's really low, don't laugh. Don't make them feel stupid. It's just where they're at. You know, we have speakers at womenspeakers.com, including sometimes me, who will just go for whatever God provides, a love offering or whatever he provides. Other times, we have to have a remuneration. God leads us all in many different ways. The most important thing about answering the question about money is that you are at peace with it yourself, with God. Get at peace with it and then confidently go forward and accept or reject the speaking engagements that are a good fit for you or not the right place for you to go this time.